Hello everybody, this is Alan with Crafty Ant. Here I am again trying to make another stencil layered decoration just from a single cut stencil. And we're going to do this from scratch instead of me having it preset. We're going to show you one step at a time, and we'll go through each step as we need to do them. I'm going to have multiple layers here. So the first layer I want to do would be my green for the tree. I want the green, so I just already made a square because that's the main background. And if we pull the tree over the top, we can see the green tree over the behind there. But I don't want all the other things in there because I want to show these later. So all the snow coming down, that'll be later. So I'm going to color in all the snow. I'm going to cover in the presents and just leave the tree, but I want to see the star. So if I want to see the star and I want to make this say a gold color, I want to duplicate it. And if I duplicate it, that way I have my original. And then I cover everything in that I don't want to be there, but I want to see that star. So the tree, I want the tree to stay, but I'm going to get me a shape, and it's going to be circles. So if I get me out a circle, I'm going to shrink it down to a size I want to use, and then duplicate it, and change its color to red, just to match. Or let's do better than that. Let's change it to the gold, because that's what I want to do. I want to make it gold. So that's the closest thing I have to gold. So make that one gold. I'll use a couple of these and then make the main background gold, so we know which layer we're working on. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take a circle and just cover up the holes. Duplicate, cover up the holes, duplicate. I just want to cover all the holes. There's a couple different ways you can do it with rectangles or something, but the small circles work easy for this. You're going to duplicate a lot, but it makes it go easier. This one I have to shrink down a little bit because it's getting into my tree. And then we'll keep duplicating. And then finally, we're going to cover the presents too, because I only want the tree to stay there. And I want that gold star to stay there. So give me one to cover up my gold star. But if I try to cover up the gold star, it may cover up more than I want to. So I can't get down far enough to cover the ends of the star, so that's not going to give me some trouble. So what if I actually go get me a shape that is a star? And I bring the star over here and I'll shrink it down to a size that works for me and see if I can put that over the top like that. Change it to a gold color. All right, so now the star's in there, I can cover up that hole. I need presents. A little rectangle will do there. So if I go to shapes, just give me a box. As long as that fits right there. Change the color and then duplicate it. Put another one in, duplicate it, put another one, and duplicate it, and there it is. So now we got all the places on our card we want to cover up, just leaving the tree only. So if I go back to my pictures, I get here, Not that one. Okay, I think I got them all. So now that they're all in there, select the card. And then we can combine them all together, unite them, and that gives me the one color. And then I can put my one color on top of there, and that covers everything except the tree. Now we go back to my other and duplicate it. The next color I want to do is probably the presents. I want to make the presents a color, say, maybe make them red. So if I want to make the presents red, then I want to cover up these holes to make them red. Cover up these holes. And I'm going to leave the star open, leave the tree open. So back to the same thing we did, we duplicate and change it to red. We keep on going. It's kind of a little bit of a pain, but in the end, if it works out the way you like it, it was worth it. Okay, we're going to try a little box again, but I don't have to do boxes. I can still do circles if they fit. Just make them a little bigger. Anything that just covers up the space I want to be covered. Okay, so now that I got all those red circles in the main card, I can select the circles. And nope, not that one. That one. Okay, and then combine them, unite them, and that made my next layer. Bring this to the front. It is at the front. So lay it over the top of here. Now I covered up my thing from behind and leave my gold star. Got my little tree in there. Time to bring in the other. Okay, so our next color I think is going to be our purple boxes. So same thing, I want to see the gold star, I want to see the tree, I don't want to see the snow yet, so we're going to disappear with the snow. Bring to the front, change it to a color red. Or change it to color purple, that's what I want to do. I want purple boxes. Purple or violet, that color right there. Change that to that violet color. Duplicate. Okay, so now we got all those. Select our purple colors with our purple tree. All right, and we'll unite them. And then we'll bring it over the top. Now, what did that show us there? It showed us if we let the presents out, we didn't want this one to be red. We wanted this one to be violet. There. Now, when you brought the other color, this one be more like a silver. And if it's going to be a silver, I think I want the bows. Let's try it. See what silver does for us. Well, if that works out the way I want it, doesn't really, I don't think that silver's a good color. I'll have to change my color. Maybe a dark purple. Maybe that works out better. And then our last one on top is probably where I want to put our snowflakes. So in order to do the snowflakes the right way, I'm going to have to combine them. I need to leave and see how this is going to look for us, because everything has to be figured out as you're going to see if they're the colors you want to see. So if I make this the color, that's what it is. This is going to be the color white. And then this is going to be the color purple. And then we'll layer one on top of the other, see how it looks. All right, that's the way I think we like it, right there. We got all of our layers in place. We got our gold star, the green trees, the violet boxes with the purple wrapping, and the white snowflakes. And there you go. That's the way I want to do it. And you can change all the colors to be different things. If you want a different color tree or a different color star, then you can change it to whatever you like. So that was our tutorial of how to do this from scratch with all your different layers. So we got the top layer, the next one down, the next one down. We got 5 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we made one multicolored layered decoration. If you liked it, give me a shout back if you can get a hold of me, and on our email or text back, put a note, and we'll get a response. I appreciate your feedback. Thanks a lot. Bye.